Perform exercises every day to decrease your risk of ankle sprains. I'm Dr. David Geyer, orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine specialist, and I provide education and commentary on all sorts of sports and exercise injuries and injury treatments and injury prevention for athletes and active people, probably much like yourself, so that you can stay healthy and perform your best. Ankle sprains are one of the most common injuries in all of sports. In some sports like basketball and I think soccer, it is the most common injury. You roll your ankle and you usually stretch out or completely tear the ligaments, one or more ligaments on the outside of your ankle. It may take you a couple days to get better. It may take you 4 or 6 weeks to get better. It can be really tricky, and if it keeps happening over and over again, you eventually could get other damage in your ankle, like cartilage damage or all sorts of other things, or you may end up even needing surgery because your ankle's unstable. So, people talk about taping, and maybe that might prevent ankle sprains, even though there's somewhat controversial. There's not that much evidence in the scientific literature for taping. There is some benefit, we think, to the ankle braces that you can get after you sprain your ankle. Sometimes that can help lower the risk of recurrence. But one of the things that we think is really helpful are strengthening exercises that you can learn from a physical therapist. Now, we know that physical therapy after an ankle sprain can be really helpful. Getting your balance back, getting what we call your proprioception back. It's sort of a joint position sense so that your brain knows where your ankle is in space when you go to land and when you go to push off. But exercises can potentially help lower your risk of ankle sprains from happening in the first place. We talk about injury prevention programs to prevent ACL injuries. They're being researched for hip injuries and hamstring injuries. There is some thought that some programs like the FIFA 11 Plus not only can help lower your risk of ACL injury prevention, but might decrease ankle sprains as well. So depending on what your sport or what your exercise is, you could talk to a physical therapist or an athletic trainer and learn a series of exercises that you could use instead of your typical warm-up. Not only will it help you warm up, but it might lower your risk of ankle sprains. You would want to do it with somebody knowledgeable, like an athletic trainer or a physical therapist, so that you make sure you do the exercises with the correct technique. But I think if you can spend 4 or 5 minutes a day, doing fairly simple things, if that prevented an ankle sprain, that's a good thing. Again, you may avoid 6 or 8 weeks on the sidelines, out of sports, yes, even potentially avoid surgery. Now, have you suffered an ankle sprain, and in retrospect, would you have done an injury prevention program to lower your risk of injuries? What do you think about bracing and taping after an ankle sprain? I'd love to hear your thoughts. So below this video, leave your thoughts and your comments and your experience. I'd love to read them, but I bet other people that are going through an ankle sprain right now would love to hear what you have to say as well. If you know somebody dealing with an ankle sprain or somebody that has that problem on a regular basis, please share this video with him or with her, so hopefully it can help that person have a better understanding of maybe what they could do to prevent an injury next time. If you like videos like this and you want more information on sports and exercise injuries and injury treatments and injury prevention, subscribe to my video channel. Right at the top of the page on YouTube, there's a subscribe button. Click that button and you'll get these videos delivered directly to you. And last, there's so many resources on ways to stay healthy and perform your best, whatever your sport or exercise, that I share completely for free. So go to my website, drdavidgeyer.com. The link's right below in the comments section, right in the description box for this video. Click on the link, go to my website, and at the very top of the page, enter your name, enter your email address, and I'll deliver those on a regular basis directly to you. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please subscribe to my video channel. I look forward to seeing you right here next time.